Mm-hmm.
Where?
I'll be ready for that.
Alright. And okay, I think it's working. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Dragonfire here. Welcome to the next thing, the next part. So yeah, go.
I am Subtle Sorcerer.
I'm the unknown sniper, motherfucker!
This is Nightmare.
I am Bob.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Buddha.
Well then, how's everyone doing?
If he's Bob, then then he should be an Undertale
I'm
or
Buddha.
Animal Crossing.
Anyways, how's everybody doing today?
My head is shit.
Not as good as other days. Let's just say that.
Well, from what I've been noticing lately in this universe, apparently Celestial and them aren't around. I haven't been seeing them lately.
Let me get my detective goggles. I'll show the Pringles cans.
Like, and then Zek was talking about like some abandoned faculty. I don't know why.
That's weird.
Yeah, an abandoned faculty of some sort. He said that it looked like it was abandoned for years. He said there are some type of robots in there, but I'm not even gonna question it.
Abandoned facility with robots.
Mm-hmm. But they looked humanoid in a sense.
So either cyborg or something like that, or androids.
Possibly. Anyways.
Damn robots.
It could be the possibility, that could be the case. I just don't know if I'm sure.
Who knows?
You sound sad. What's wrong?
Let's just say that some things happened today, and I'm not too happy about them.
And that is?
Personal stuff. Well, that's all I'm gonna say is, and I realized that I came across a portal. The other day, and of course I haven't gone through it yet, but thing is, it's still open, it's still there.
Nah.
So I don't know where it leads.
For now, I just want to figure out what this whole abandoned faculty is about.
Right.
Celestial has been telling me about things that have been going on beforehand, but she's gone missing, as I said, and we don't know where she's at. I mean, the whole Sky Army's been looking for her for a couple of days, and they haven't found her.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, apparently also, if I can name off who's missing, excuse me, we have Shiro's missing, Koga's missing, Amelia is missing, and Nightwolf is missing, ironically.
Not the taco god!
We don't know where they went. There was also some note left behind, but it's supposed to be handed to David.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll show up later.
Hopefully. Because we don't know what they're after. Apparently these people might have captured them. I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure this out. This isn't gonna be easy.
Right.
Trying to piece it all together. Because if Celestial's gone missing, it's like she first goes missing. Celestial first goes missing, and then out of the blue, Shiro goes missing. Next thing we know, Koga's gone. Then Nightwolf, and then Amelia. That's 5 people.
Right.
But why?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
A plan, maybe?
Possibly?
Question mark?
It's hard to piece.
I had to say it.
What?
I just had to say it like question mark?
Oh my god.
Question mark.
Yes.
Okay then.
There's also apparently other things going on here too. Because without Celestial around, that also means her personas are easy to be killed. From what I know, CP's dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she died because of Celestial dying, in a sense. If Celestial were to die, then she would die. But I don't know if that's the case, because if Celestial's missing, she could still be alive or she could be dead. I'm
Right.
not too. Trying to figure this out. But I don't understand what Zexy Zek was talking about that faculty, an abandoned faculty. Because they're talking about that abandoned faculty for a couple of days now, and he's been trying to get information from it, but so far he couldn't find anything.
Right.
He also kept saying he felt like he was being watched by the animatronics that were there, the robots. I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if we can figure this out.
Who knows?
Why? What else has happened, if I may ask?
Well, like I said, I found a portal that hasn't been explored. I haven't seen my son for about 2 months. I haven't seen, and I guess I don't know much more about like the demon situation, or I mean,
I see.
exactly.
Well then, if we're gonna figure out what's going on, I could ask Zexy Zek about it, but I don't even know if he's here. I could also ask Bulldale, but I don't know if he's even here.
You'll probably be busy with lucky blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. And then probably trolling his friends as usual.
Yes.
And Vegito, I don't even know what he's doing. Possibly.
Who knows? Alright.
Once David gets here, I'll make sure to give him this note.
Right.
Apparently, what's on the note saying that apparently, if I'm reading this correctly, that these people have a hold of their friends or his friends, but they want him to come there alone.
That doesn't surprise me.
Whatever it is, though, I think you should follow him if he does go. We go pretty much hidden at that time.
Right.
But my question is, why would these people have a hold of David's friends? Or in this case, our friends? Why?
They're probably trying to do something to make him angry.
That could be the case.
Because again, they probably want to make him angry so they can release one of his forms, probably.
Well, you have to think. If the Victor that's here in this world is with us, the one that uses ice, then it's not the one that's currently in battle.
Right.
So this could be just a whole different Victor that we're having on the team.
It is a possibility. There are multiple different versions of ourselves everywhere.
Most of the time there is. Most of the time there are not.
Right.
I know I have an evil version of myself, which is called Zeto Blaze, but he gets on my nerves.
Yeah, I have a dark side myself, named Darkfire, but I have him locked away inside right now. What is it, Matt? Okay. I'm gonna go see what's up with him. Be back.
Alrighty then.
The other Dragonfire appears. Hey,
Zeto sends this. Different version?
what are you talking about?
The one that just left wasn't in that type of form you're in.
I'm so confused right now.
Does anyone want to explain to him what's going on?
I don't even know any of you.
You don't know what toilet paper is?
I don't even know any of you. All I was told is that Shadow is around, and he might need my help.
Hands up. I'm Zeto Sorcerer.
Hello.
He points over the razor. The lizard
eats
there
popcorn.
is
What?
Nightmare. The random little fluff ball over there.
You got my name wrong? I
That's
am Buddha.
basically who's here thus far.
So what's going on? I came through this portal and I don't remember much beyond that. All I know is that someone told me that Shadow is here and needed my help, and I found a portal, went through it, and I ended up here. So I have.
See.
Mm-hmm. I
So
even
yes,
had to
you
leave.
come from a different universe.
I had to leave Captain behind.
Oh,
Yeah, he wasn't too happy that I left.
you're talking about Captain Metal, aren't you?
No, I'm not talking about Metalhead.
He's talking about Captain Whiskers.
There you go.
I see.
Yep.
Well then. Zek runs over to Zeto. Hey, Zeto! What? So, we got more information on that faculty, and apparently there's two animatronics there that look humanoid, but apparently they're shut down. What do you mean by that? I don't know, but their programming just seems completely out of whack. We can't even program or even get them to even work. I see. Yeah, their programming seemed like it was made by somebody else, or someone might have hacked into it and just completely destroyed it. Destroyed it. Yeah, someone might have gotten into the system and destroyed their programming. That's what I'm assuming. Why would somebody do that? I don't know. They're probably just trying to hide something or keep things covered up.
Dragonfire has a vision.
Well, alrighty then.
Oh, where's Shadow? Need to find
I don't
him.
know.
He could be in danger.
Well, Zek, you lead the way and I'll follow behind. Alright. Everyone, I will be right back. I'm gonna go see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna head and try to find Shadow because I have a feeling that he's in grave danger. I hope that Mephiles isn't back. That's not what we need right now.
A demon walks over. So I guess that's Zeto's sorcerer wants to see what's been going on. I will be right back.
Well, well, well. It's been a while since I've been in one of these. I see that dragon ran off. He might as well be scared. He might as well be scared because of the fact that I'm back. And the fact that the world is going to be covered in darkness. Won't be long. Who are you? Who are you guys? Never seen you guys around. Huh?
Just ended up getting back.
I just got here.
Needless.
I just got back from hell.
Oh, really?
And let's just say that now that I'm back, I'm going to be taking over that world.
Which world are you talking about? The one that that other Dragonfire came from?
Yep.
I see.
Yep. And I saw that he left. And he should be scared. He should be
He's
scared.
looking Shadow right doing right now.
Shadow, he was quite easy to take down. Ultimate life form my butt. He was actually quite easy to take down.
You went up to Shadow.
I didn't go after Shadow. Shadow came here. And I ran into him. And since I had a bone to settle with him, I figured I might as well take him out. You know, save me the trip.
Understandable.
Exactly. So you said that there was another Dragonfire around? The only one I know is the one that ran off a little bit ago.
Yeah. There's that one of the
Well, just like him, the other one won't be a challenge for me either.
Are you sure?
Because the fact that I took over that world, I took over that universe, and now that I'm back, that world will be falling back into darkness. I'll be the king of that universe yet again.
We'll just see about anyways. Start? No. Why waste your time going against people who really destroy you? I mean,
Easy. They want to change the world. They don't want. They can't leave me alone.
But why even bother trying when you already know that you're only going to fail?
It's better to try and fail than not to try at all.
I see. Well, I guess if you're going to end up trying, and then be my guest. But in the end, you will fall.
I already know that because they already defeated me once before.
Exactly.
But they had to go super for that. They had to have the Chaos Emeralds. It's quite pathetic. Oh, and if you guys are wondering about the other Mephiles, yes, I know there's another one out there. Let's just say that he got trapped in a metal. And if you want to get him out, good luck. You'll need to go and defeat a lot of monsters for that. And unlike the other...
Everything apparently died on me. Anyway.
But I do know that there's another Mephiles out there, but let's just say that that Mephiles is trapped in a metal. And if you want to free him, you have to defeat a lot of monsters. So, I'm not like that Mephiles who actually has a family, who actually cares for a family, who actually cares about anything. Well, I'm gonna head off. I've got a world to take over yet again. Later. Ugh. This is so stupid.
Here's your ring.
Anyway. Oh, the other Mephiles.
Hello.
Trapped in metal, I'm guessing.
Yep.
I thought you would be trapped into stuff, damn it.
I don't know what happened. This other Mephiles from another universe showed up and ended up started attacking me, and the next thing I know, I'm trapped in a thing that he calls a metal.
I literally thought that you were going to say that I fought this guy and then I end up here. I literally thought you were
No.
going to say that.
No, I know that there are multiple versions of myself because I can make multiple versions of myself.
Hold on a minute.
But the thing is that this other Mephiles is stronger.
Stronger my butt, honestly. Honestly,
Well, the
you
thing
think
is that he
no,
came from hell.
I'm saying Ethan could take him out easily. I already know about Ethan because I've seen him roaming around the place.
Right.
And it's too easy to figure him out. Someone's being a bit too loud! Anyways. So that's my assumption at the very least.
Right. But I'm not the only one that's trapped in these metal things.
Who else is?
Well, let's just say that Dragonfire's brother Matt is trapped in one, Knuckles is trapped in one, Rex is in one, Cell's in one, Mike the Sniper, Storm the Albatross, let's see, who else? Infinite, Sonic.
How can
Jet.
Infinite get trapped in the middle? That's Jet the Hawk.
Whisker, Johnny, Espio, Eggman, Bang, Sonic.exe, Finitivus, Cooler.
I'm gonna be honest with you right now, honestly, Finitivus deserves to stay in that middle. At the very least, he deserves it.
Yep.
Also, be right back.
Alright. Oh, I see that my son's here. Oh, hey, Vipe. Nightmare. My bad. Because I didn't see Viper there. Well, I'm guessing the taco guy's there as well.
Sorry about that, I had to move a few things. Give me a few minutes.
Yep. And I'm guessing that you're still not still not talking. Yet again. Just like you you started not talking since what was it? Valentine's Day last year?
Me?
Nope. There you are.
Me.
How are you doing?
Shows a picture of his brain melting.
Well, at least you're free, unlike me. I'm trapped in this stinking metal.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
So weird, I can't even think straight.
Yeah, and a lot of Dragonfire's friends are stuck in there as well.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. And I think some of them do deserve being in there, but some of them don't deserve to be in there. And I don't know what to do to get them out.
mm,
Yeah, like Scourge. He's one of them that's got stuck in there. Bowser, Cooler, Darth Vader, Venetivis, Espio, Eggman, Sonic.exe, Bang, Sonic, Infinite, Jet, Johnny, Knuckles, Matt, Mike the Sniper, Cell, Rex, Storm, and also Whisker. That's quite a few people, if you think about it. That's quite a few people. And I heard that there's another Dragonfire around here. I'm not surprised that there actually is another one. To be honest with you, because of the fact that, the whole multiple copies of people. That doesn't really surprise me.
And I have returned.
Welcome back.
Yes, I'm sorry. I had to do a couple things, but I am back.
You're fine.
So far, Zeno and them haven't came back yet, which is starting to irritate me a bit. Hmm. Zeno told me to give this note to David when we get the chance. I don't know if he's going to.
Yeah, he's not here yet.
That's me. I'll be right back.
What am I supposed to do? I can't just. It's very weird. This is very weird. All right. I have no clue what's going on, but I was trying to figure out what was in that portal, and apparently it's another, it's like an alternate universe. Surprised that I'm really surprised that it is an alternate universe. And I noticed that there was some dark energy that came from that portal. And when I came back to check it out, the portal was gone. I have a horrible feeling that somebody very bad came from that world. For all we know, he could still be here. I wish I could figure out what was going on. I'm starting to get a little concerned about. I haven't seen my father in a while, and I haven't seen I haven't seen quite a few people around lately. I really wish that that I could that I would know what's going on. I was gonna go to see Cooler, because I needed to see him and stuff. And when I got there, I ran into Salza, and he said that Lord Cooler was out along with Dore and Mies, and they haven't came back yet. So I asked him what was
I'm
going on.
finally back.
Welcome back. I'm starting to get a little concerned because of the fact that I haven't seen my father, I haven't seen Lord Cooler, and I haven't seen Dore or Mies anymore. I went to go see him after the whole situation, and I get there, and Salza's there. I talked to Salza, and he says that they were.
I am back, finally.
Welcome back.
I had to do something, and there's a dog in front of me. Stop it! Damn it!
But yeah, I talked to Solda. He tells me that they're gone. He's the only one there, and he's starting to get a little worried because they haven't been back in about 2 days. I come back. I see the portal. I see like dark aura coming from it, and then I go and try to take a look at what's going on, and the portal disappears.
I see.
Mm-hmm. So I have no clue what's going on. Yeah, my brother disappeared. Oh. What I don't get is that my brother's a ghost, and the fact that he's gone.
Well, you have that situation to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Starting to get concerned if Zeto's even around. I haven't seen him yet.
Right.
Sam came back from a little investigation. So I could be right, I could be wrong, I don't know.
I have no clue.
That's just me entirely.
Right.
Anyways.
Oh, there's Victor.
Hi.
Hey.
You just got back, huh?
Oh, Chadcter. How's it going?
Things been getting a bit odd lately.
I see.
Zeto was talking about earlier that Zexy and them discovered an abandoned faculty of some sorts. He said there's also these animatronics that look humanoid, which is very weird.
I see.
And there are also 2 other animatronics there that are shut down and their programming seems to be busted.
Hmm.
And then, of course, we have the Mephiles, the different Mephiles from another world coming here, causing chaos, yada yada, whole gist.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And I haven't seen my father or my brother in a while. Vancouver, I haven't seen him in a while either. I was going to go see him, and tells about me in the situation, and yeah. Apparently, Cooler hasn't been back in the universe for 2 days.
Also, Kirax hands a note to Victor. Apparently, those people that were holding that facility apparently have a hold of your friends, and they wanted to give this to you. Zek found it the other day.
What? Looks at the note.
It said on the note that you have to go there alone, but honestly, I don't think it's a good idea.
I'm not going alone with this. But I will get there first.
Alrighty then. We can go and investigate to see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried that Zek and Zeno might have gotten harmed. I haven't seen them. It's bugging me that they haven't come back.
Right.
Let's go ahead and head there and see what's going on.
Right.
Is it Kirax? He starts leading everyone to where the abandoned faculty was.
Does the same.
At the abandoned faculty? Alright, here we are. Tracksuit pushes open the door and looks around. Where the hell is he at? You see anything, Victor?
Looks around. Ominous energy, but no substance.
Tracksuit looks over, seeing the animatronics. What the hell? Okay, so correct. So Zeto and them went lying about humanoid animatronics.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them in there.
There's the two that they were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
The ones with the messed up programming. What the hell? Kirksu walks over to the two animatronics that were shut down and looks at them. Blood.
What is it?
There's blood on these two animatronics.
Looks.
It's like the programming was busted and something was stuffed inside of it. Ah,
That is
I
possible.
got a dog in front of me. But that honestly concerns me for some reason.
Mhm.
Why would these two animatronics have blood on them? Karaxu looks over to the other animatronics. Something about these bug me.
That does. Yeah, something's off.
Karaxu walks over to the animatronics. What the hell is this? Why do they look like... What the hell?
Hmm? What is the...
What?
Listens. Shaking in fear.
What? Why does this animatronic look like Nightwolf? What the hell is going on?
Oh my.
They said humanoid. Realizes. Clenches fist.
Explain. What's going on? He looks at the animatronic.
That's them.
Victor,
That's them.
what?
I can feel their aura. It's tainted, but it's them. Starts bursting into tears. They must have shoved their bodies into this thing.
Well, if that's the case, we need to figure out how to get them out.
I don't think that.
If the rumors are true, there's only one person that can do it. And unfortunately...
I don't think you
Dot,
can
dot,
remove.
dot.
I don't think you can remove a body from an animatronic, honestly.
No, you can't.
You
He
can
looks
take
at
So who can...
take one apart? Can't you take one apart and then, while it's apart, you can get the body out?
No.
Dragonfire, it's not that simple. They fully stuff their bodies, and their bodies are animatronics. It means they are fully blown, integrated into the circuits. You take them apart, they're dead permanently. You're looking at Nightwolf.
Wait. He looks. Where did the other animatronics go?
Oh, I can already sense them. Purple crazed and dark aura surrounding the area, but moving around to surround us.
For what?
What do you think? They're going to kill us!
Nightwolf, what's going on? Why are those two animatronics shut down? See you soon.
What?
What do you mean by that?
You'll see them soon.
Guessing he's gonna bring them here.
It's just as they said, they're going to kill us.
Why? Where? I don't understand. The other one's just. The only one left on stage is Shiro. He points to Shiro, who is standing there completely shut down. Why hasn't he moved?
Oh, that's the act. He'll come when he desires to.
Caraxu sits thinking for a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Nightwolf, where's Zeto and Sexy Zek? What happened to them? Explain yourself. What did you do with Sexy Zek and Zeto? What? What does... What does he mean by that? Nightwolf, answer. What happened to Zek? Caraxu glares.
Wait. Tries to sense. Closes his eyes.
You can't sense them if they're animatronic, damn it.
You forget that animatronics are spirits that are spirits infesting the live machinery. I can sense their aura, but other than that, I can't detect how fast they are, etc. I can sense where they are, but I can't track them. The other thing is, it doesn't seem like Shadow is a part of them. It doesn't seem like Seto and them are animatronics yet. Looks down. They must have been killed, but they aren't animatronics yet. Pulls out his blade.
Victor, can you try to talk to Nightwolf and see what you can do?
I can barely do anything, but tell me, Nightwolf. The ones who supposedly created you, did they burn or did they become one? Oh no.
What?
Realizes. Everyone move to the left!
Kirkson moves.
An animatronic.
What the hell is that?
An
What?
animatronic dash. An animatronic had dashed through.
Which one? Which one was that?
One of the animatronics. It must be one of the creators.
I doubt it. They're shut down. He points to the two animatronics. They're shut down. They can't move. They're shut down.
Then starts realizing again. Looks at its face and starts to tremble.
Which one is it?
You see it for yourself, don't you?
Nope. Is that Amelia?
No, not.
The hell?
Starts tearing up. His aura increases.
Another animatronic runs past them. What the?
Grabs the animatronic at his chest and throws it back.
What the?
Okay.
His eyes were glaring yellow. Was able to control his power, but damn you.
Oh, what's the matter, big brother? Do you not remember us?
How can I not?
Celestia. This guy's gonna pay.
I have already paid. They're doing this out of revenge and their own personal gain. Remember what I said to you? Their bodies are integrated.
So there's nothing we can do?
You all need to get out of here. If you don't, it will kill you all. At least if I
Right.
stay here, I could stall them.
Alright.
You better do so before Shiro wakes up. Now!
Alright. Opens up a portal. Nightmare. Razor, let's go.
I got no choice. I have to play this man's gambit.
Coming.
I locked you all up in here. But I will find the source of your own form, but I will revert the coding in your matrices. Thinking to himself, that being said, yeah, that's not exactly something that I can do with this predicament. All I can do is avoid. Their quick attacks are too fast for me to be able to fight them head on. And they got all these numbers for them. So I'm at a complete disadvantage. However, if I bait them into something I would predictably do, I can use my typical strategies to lure them in. That being said, this is also the first time I'm doing this. When his eyes glow yellow, he dashes at extreme speeds to a private room, away from the animatronics. If I become mincemeat out of this, then just try and find me.
Let's see if he can survive all 5 nights with us, with all of his friends.
Most of the time stays in the room, but time from time he will go throughout the entire place. Just as a side note. Day 1. Day 1, midnight.
Shiro and them were shut down. Koga starts to wake up and looks around.
Thinking to himself, each of these animatronics has a different perk. Obviously, Nightwolf, Emilia, and Celestial have incredible speed, which means one of the things they'll probably do is try to find a way to disrupt me from doing what I have to do. I have to find something that's hidden in this location. There's always a secret.
also happened to play thing here. This is going to be interesting for me at the very least. Koga starts walking to where the room was and keeps looking around and looks up at the camera.
Without anybody noticing, he creates a bait puppet that has his aura and watches from a distance.
Koga keeps walking towards the room, not being fooled by the puppet.
Thinking to himself, good, good. You think you can predict my every move just because you know that I'm going to do this? Let's see if you're ready for my first trap.
Koga was standing near where the door entrance was and moves, messing with the wires to the door, trying to disable the ability to close the door.
The puppet moves and attacks Koga.
Koga gives a curling scream and then kicks the puppet away from him.
When the puppet was destroyed, it wraps around him like a blanket, forcing him to move away. You're a little too predictable, Koga. You only know my usual techniques. Victor manages to fix the wires. Does the same thing as before. If you're so sure of that, then let's see the execution.
Be careful. It seems like he's going to be playing a few tricks.
Before they manage to enter, he downloads the full map into a paper copy so they can keep it with him. A fair point.
Koga starts moving to the room again and then moves into a different room and looks at the camera.
There's more than one way to see you guys, even without a camera. Even though you guys are pretty fast, I can sense you like a moth inside of a flame.
Oh, looks like Big Brother doesn't understand our programming. That's really, really sad.
It's probably because you're animatronics, but but could you keep it down? It's nighttime hours.
Celestial moves into one of the rooms and breaks the cam.
The second bait puppet manages to push away Celestial too.
Big Brother's breaking the faculty rules. He's not playing fair.
Playing fair, huh? If lying down and playing dead is fair, then I guess I should do that. Maybe I'll do a playing possum technique on you all. See how stupid your programming is.
You know, you really should be giving away what you're going to do. And that really ruins the fun.
All you guys want to do is have fun. Then again, that sounds like the original you. But then again, you've probably grown comfortable with your circuitry for quite a while. Admittedly, you're right. I don't know your programming. But that doesn't mean I'm one step ahead of you. Was too big. Listens to the comment, but has no comment. Closes his eyes and could hear the footprints. The bait puppets were not at the same locations anymore.
His big brother afraid of the consequences. Maybe he should join us and have a little fun like we have.
You're kind of right, honestly. If we really want to have fun, it'd be pretty boring if you succeeded in one day, don't you think?
Thank you.
While one of the cameras was checking everything, was broken, the other one wasn't. Scans through some of the pictures, and inevitably moves back.
If we can't handle you, I'm honestly sure that the other brother will have his fun on attacking you.
Ah, yes. The star of the performance. Shiro. You forget how I was able to accomplish a lot of things as an engineer when I was getting to know you all. I don't read blueprints. I figure them out and make ones for myself. His eyes were glowing blue this time. Checks out the entire area, and then right as Koga and Celestial were outside, two bait puppets pulled them both back into the other hallway and then disappear. gets the bait puppets go back into Victor's body. With everything he has, he moves out of the secret room and goes to a different one. You guys ever heard about YouTube Red? Well, if a scenario like Five Nights at Freddy existed, staying in one room would be the most easiest way to get screwed over. Let's see how many times I can escape one room and find you guys before you find me. How's that sound, Celestial?
I think they BRB'd.
Just wait. Was thinking to himself, that being said, this is definitely the most stressful situation. With everything that's happening, those were some serious close calls. Stopped thinking.
Did you forget that Shiro is shut down? He isn't going to attack you just yet.
There's the key word. Just yet. You said it. We said it ourselves. The star of the show only comes when they desire. I already know that Shiro's not going to come out until he wants to wake up. But then I have to deal with 5 or 6 other animatronics, being you guys. Based on the roll count so far, I'd say Celestial, Nightwolf, Koga, Emilia, and someone else, I believe. And then those other 2 that just happen to be shut down. You and I both know you're hiding a secret animatronic. I can feel the energies calm but disturbed at the same time.
Celestial starts running towards the left door and gets ready to attack.
And what do you know? I already see you. But then again, we both found each other. So I guess it's a tie for now. Smirks.
Celestial gets ready to attack Butt.
Shuts the door immediately.
Celestial hits the door face first.
Look at that. Already back against the floor. Just like Shiro.
How very funny. Once I was
Okay. I didn't think we were at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh my god.
I guess your terror is only going to begin very soon.
I'm fully prepared for terrors. That doesn't mean I won't be terrified though. Bring it. Opens the door again.
I guess it's night we'll start to have a little fun with you.
Starts being fearful but calm. Checking out everything and utilizing everything to his advantage. Utilizes one bait on the other door and stays near the other, but away from the door at the same time. Utilizes the wall to feel the vibrations. Interesting. Could feel the vibrations of the animatronics.
Gets up and starts walking around.
The bait puppet stays in the room that he was in currently, while Victor heads back to the other one undetected. Probably will be inevitable. This was set up so that I would be here. All according to plan.
Bolts and smashes the puppet against the wall and darts towards the door.
Sucker punches Nightwolf as he ran through the door. Dashes to the other room and manages to utilize every bit of information to find out more about the animatronics, finding clues in every room. Heads to a different room this time around. Cause call, Nightwolf. I'll actually give you that. You actually made me. You actually made me scream in my lungs. You know, varying weights and sizes can actually make the difference. Some of you will be able to avoid my detection. However, that's exactly what I'm counting on. Why am I running away? Simple. Hit and run. You come attacking, I attack back. I dash forth between rooms, and therefore, I find little secrets about you guys every encounter. The room that I was in earlier is a pretty good data profile of what you guys pretty much are. However, I won't know a lot of information based on those data charts. In the event you guys were to come in this room, you pretty much know its secrets. I was banking on you to come into the room in the first place. That's why I have those bait puppets. The bait puppets contain my aura, but that would be something you all would predict. So, based on going the route that would trounce it, I predicted you would be able to do it, but fall for a second trap I had laying down. And now that we have a second trap, a third one is in order.
But relying on bait puppets isn't a fair game, Father. You shouldn't be relying on things like that. It makes the game less fun if you're just gonna rely on little bait puppets.
Amelia. Where's that advanced circuitry that could predict my moves? You see, the bait puppets are the first trap. The second trap was for you to predict my movements. For you're adjusting your entire thing, you could relatively beat me in a matter of seconds. Instead, you waste it trying to figure out what traps I have lay hidden. Technically, all of you would be able to beat me, but you're not really doing a good job of it. Sorry, what with my life? I guess for an advanced animatronic, they couldn't regulate how big or high your volume was. Although that's probably a secret that I won't be able to detect. I'm counting on you guys to figure out my strategies, and then doing a hit and run scam so that you guys can finally get me in a circle. Once you enter that circle, however, that's what'll decide. That's what'll decide my fate. Starts being quiet and listens for once. As I thought. I'm not utilizing a lot of power. I'm utilizing just enough. But to your point, if I stare, if I do something for too long, that'll be just enough time for your star of the show to appear. Question though, is this really a fun little game? Or is it a parasite leeching?
I think it's gonna be easy for you. Me and Toad are just the beginning. You have 3 others to deal with that are more intimidating. Nightwolf here is only showing what he can do. Only halfway though, until he gets to his fullest extent.
Honestly, Amelia, you're disgracing the very lessons I taught you. Never expect that anything is going to be easy. What's easy is the result of something. It's not the whole thing. No, I don't expect this to be easy at all. The fact that I'm putting this much work into it is why it's hard.
Oh, believe me, the fun has only just begun, big brother.
That much is for certain. But you might want to wear watches the next time you make that statement. I believe it's 3 hours now.
See you with me again.
Probably not.
Hey, Nightwolf, how much power does he have left?
$14, huh? Looks around. Utilizes tactics throughout the entire facility and 43%, huh? Looks at the end, looks around.
43% of power. Ah, that's no fun. I wonder what would happen if we shut down the power.
Well, it would probably be a dark room infested with about 6 to 7 animatronics, one lonely human, and a bunch of purple dots screaming at my face. You do realize there's more than one way to track you, right? The fact that you're all made of metal is causing vibrations in this entire facility. You do realize what that means, right?
Is that truly the case? Or are you afraid of Shiro tearing you to shreds?
I'm not afraid of dying. I'm afraid of not succeeding in bringing you all back.
It's impossible to revive somebody back from the dead after what happened to us. Maybe came this because of the two killers that we stuffed into the animatronic suits.
But here's a question. If your body is technically integrated into the spirit, don't you think it's kind of weird that you haven't been able to move your spirits out of the animatronics? It's probably a choice. Probably from the traumatic experience of being stuffed into those things, you're feeling quite trapped.
Oh, like how we look. Are we not beautiful?
Are we not beautiful? Well, to be fair, you do resemble your former self, so I guess in that kind of regard, it's thankful that I don't have to look at a Chuck E. Cheese animatronic.
Oh, but does Big Brother want to join in the fun and become one of us?
As much as it would probably be fun being an animatronic, I'm not going to become an animatronic until I learn the entire secrets. And trust me, I'm more than willing to listen to you guys talk about the whole thing. But as Nightwolf put it earlier, why keep talking? Dashes to the other room, dashes out of the room, making observations of some of you guys. Bit by bit. That's half of you decoded already.
Tick-tock on the power, Big Brother. You're still wasting your time.
Tick tock, tick tock. Who's that animatronic creeping up on me? He dashes around and gets past Nightwolf. This is a tactic to wear me out, use too much of my power, just like this facility. You're doing a good job with the facility, but if you're trying to tire me out after 5 nights, you forget I'm a military soldier who had to stay awake for a whole year.
You won't be able to save us. Why not join us?
Because deep down you know that you don't want this either. That being said, I will admit I am fearful if you guys are able to beat me within a single span of a day. So yes, I am quite afraid.
Your power's draining slowly, big brother. You're going to run out of power soon. And Shiro will have his fun.
And that's when the superstar will show himself. Right when the power comes out. Perfect.
Celestial starts running around and tries to mess up any camp that was in the area.
Could feel the vibrations of Celestial running. Not able to pinpoint every location, but is able to pinpoint when she's close.
Celestial breaks 4 cameras and then runs near the room where Victor was.
Peekaboo! Utilizes a bar on the door and kicks Celestial into the wall, and then utilizes the wall to jump back and forth and runs towards the other area.
You know, it's really getting irritating when playing this game of tag. You really should just give up and let us have our fun and stuffing you into an animatronic suit. That way you're part of us.
And then what happens after that? Then the others will come back. You'll turn them into animatronics. It won't stop with just me, and you know it.
When the night guards that were here beforehand were all killed by us.
The night
And
guards. The night guards were probably people who depended on that room from earlier. The night guard is only hired to protect the facility. Someone like me who's utilizing survival in every single kind of way, I don't rely on the facility. I rely on my own personal instincts.
Instincts that could be useful in helping us get our revenge and having our fun.
Revenge? What's revenge? I kill you, you kill back. You already got those other 2 people you wanted to kill this whole time. They killed you. You killed them. You should, by all means, you should be satisfied. But then you invited me here. Is it really to turn me an animatronic, or is there something else? A humanoid animatronic would actually still have its mind in some form.
Oh, wrong. You have to think. After being stuffed into an animatronic suit, our minds are gone. We're broken inside. We just want to have fun and murder.
I'll give you that. Your minds are broken, but not entirely destroyed. For instance, Celestial always liked to have fun with her big brother. Why don't you call me Victor or David?
Because it's fun seeing you tremble in fear. Because you know there's no chance on saving brother. And the more fun that we have, the more you suffer and your spirit slowly.
The more my spirit slowly dies. True. This whole entire thing is tormenting.
Don't worry, it will all end soon. Once he comes out to play.
No lie, Celestial. You sound like you're trying to sing. At least I get to enjoy some comedy before I die.
What time is it? If it's close to 6, we're screwed. We have to end immediately.
Well, if you really want the time, I can help out with that. It's 4 a.m.
honestly, the point in going up to see you and watch you have your fun. Why don't you just come out of hiding and stop cowering in the corner like a puppy having to hide its tail between its legs?
Ah. And I thought everyone's personality changed. Dear Koga, you're still the sorry little pup I remember from 10 years ago.
And you're still the sorry fool that I remember from 10 years ago after the incident that happened in Sheriff's Pass.
Pretty much. You're still the same pup crying for your sister.
Oh, I don't need to worry about that anymore. Now that I'm dead, I can technically ruin her again. But I would have more fun destroying you and having to see you suffer with Springlock suffocating you.
You plan on suffocating me? I'm honored.
Look at Big Brother, look at Big Brother. He's trembling in fear. He's so beautiful.
Well, your cheerful attitude doesn't cease to surpass you.
You don't change. It's very amusing. But honestly, I think it's time for us to have some fun. Besides, what's your power now? 29% right now. Getting close to the bottom level.
Hmm. Looks around and notices it's been another hour.
Hey, Night, how long will it take for Cheryl to wake up? I think Shira has something up his sleeve.
Oh. Hmm? Oh boy.
Shira will wake up very soon, Victor, which means your death will slowly approach you soon. And let's just Shira will be easy to play with.
Celestial starts running to where Victor was.
5 a.m. This should be fun.
Celestial runs to where Victor was and gets ready to attack.
3, 2, 1. What's the matter, Celestial? Aren't you going to attack?
I mean, it's 5 a.m. I thought you would start running away. You making this more.
I'm not planning to run away. I mean, come on. Don't you want to give your big brother a hug? 3, 2, 1. As I predicted. Wow. Oh boy.
This is not good.
Okay, thank goodness.
Sorry, I was muted because of my background. Yeah.
It's okay.
Plus, he kicks me out for some goddamn reason.
It's doing it to me again, but at least I can get back in here.
True. And
All
here
right.
she is.
Continuing from before.
Hey, Nightwolf. Should Shiro kill him or now? Leave it till later on. Should ever kill him or no?
Is someone sleeping?
Most notably, somebody is, and I think I actually know who.
Let me guess. Razor and
Actually, only Razor Kappa.
what happened to the Night Wolf? So quiet.
Ye
They can't put us to sleep. Except for
Give
four
him
of
a
us.
second. I think he's trying to reboot something.
True.
Cheryl starts the power on.
It looks like Shadow's trying to get ready to attack.
about damn time. Wait patiently.
Cheryl moves in at quick speed and goes behind Victor.
Notices.
me, older brother.
Sharu moves his arm and goes to stab Victor in the back with the knife he had in his hand.
Takes the full brunt of the attack.
Sharu spin kicks Victor into a wall.
Acting scared. Night Wolf.
I know you can do better than this, big brother. Stop acting and actually try to fight.
Oh no, that actually hurt. But if you really want a Kickstarter, utilizes Shiro's chest as a way to bounce up into the wall and dive kicks Shiro in the head.
The spring locks in Shiro's suit tightens more, and blood drips out of the openings from the suit.
So you're finally going to do it. Tries to spin kick and does a final stand against the animatronics, kicking them all back.
You really want to test me? You're starting to get on my last nerves. Just give up and become one of us. Try joining us and suffer what we had to go through.
Suffer what you had to go through. You're not the Shiro I remember.
Celestial, I'll tell you, we had to suffer what they did to us, and we're gonna make people that come here suffer the same pain we had to go through.
A humanoid animatronic. You really are nothing like the humans you once were. You're not even on the same dignity level as those trapped kids.
You couldn't guess it. And look at you. You can't do anything to help us. Just give up. Join us. Be one of us. Be one of us, David. Join us. Join the pain and suffering we have to deal with.
Starting to bore me.
Don't worry. You won't be bored anymore after what we've put to be you. You'll be one of us. Just like the rest of them. And just like the two killers that are dead and slowly dying and rotting away in the suits.
Cheryl moves at Victor, stabbing the blade of the knife through his chest, and then punches him across the face, making him hit the floor head first.
Feels the damage completely.
Cheryl moves and kicks Victor in the stomach, making him hit the wall. Cheryl grabs Victor by the shirt collar and throws him into a table, and then moves, grabbing the knife, and goes to stab Victor again.
Takes the full brunt of the attack. Tries to fight back but fails.
This is your end, David. Any last words before you slowly die?
Yeah. What do you say we give this a what do you say we give this a time turner? Attacks the animatronics, making them hit each other, and then when Victor was able to, he takes on the full brigade of everybody and tries his best to make one last final stand.
Sharo pulls the knife out of his sleeve and throws it, hitting Victor in the chest. Then he moves, hitting Victor in the stomach and makes him hit another table.
After getting stabbed in the chest, he finally falls to the ground. Without any of them suspecting it, something manages to take on its present form.
Sharo looks around.
A spiritual wolf runs out of the facility.
Sharo looks over to Celestial. Celestial nods and grabs Dave's body and takes it into the parts and surfaces room where the suits were. Back with the group, David hasn't came back yet. Something must have happened. Kiraxu looks at Dragonfire and them. Any ideas on what might have happened?
No. Told us to get out of the
No.
area of the animatronics, but that's the last thing I remember.
What happened though? He hasn't came back yet.
I'm guessing he's fighting them.
No. First off, that's his friends. He wouldn't try to kill them, nor even destroy them. You have to think for a minute on that. Nightmare, any ideas?
That do I know of.
Kiraxu looks around.
Unless he was waiting for the time. Like 6 a.m.
It's only 5:20 though.
Unless one of them has him.
Karaxu senses, trying to see if he can sense anything around the area. No, something isn't right. Karaxu whistles. David, I know you're here. Show yourself.
Wolf spirit appears.
Karaxu looks at the wolf spirit. What happened?
Whimpers.
Karaxu's anger rises a bit and then he punches it free. Fucking hell!
Dragonfire has a vision. And done. Oh, snap.
What?
Let's just say that this is not good. This is horrible.
Karaxu looks at the wolf spirit. Can't you speak? David.
Hmm?
Can't you speak? He looks at the wolf spirit.
Oh.
Never mind.
This is horrible.
So something happened to David while he was in the facility.
I have a feeling so.
Wait. Something happened to him. Where's his body? That's the question, because if his body is still there, we might be able to get him back to life? Maybe? I don't know.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Explains.
Well, fucking hell! Ugh. You know what? I am so tempted to light the place on fire. I seriously want to do that right now.
So,
You have no idea!
Right.
so how do we get him back? Or can we?
I don't think we can once someone becomes a. I think that they can't come back.
Okay, you know what? Where's the gasoline? Where's a fucking lighter? I am lighting that place on fire.
Oh boy.
Over there.
Burn it!
Do you want me
Karaxu.
to shoot flames?
No. I'm burning that place. Let me have my fun. Karaxu walks over to the gasoline and the lighters and grabs them. Karaxu stands up. And suddenly, Korihime and Jagger Jack appear in front of him. What are you two morons doing here? Okay. First off, don't be mad. Second off, are you fucking crazy? Jagger Jack hits Korihime in the head. Ow! Calm it. Ow! Korihime looks at Karaxu. Okay. What I'm trying to say is, do you really think it's a good idea to burn that place down to the ground? Of course it is. Jagger Jack hits Karaxu in the head. Motherfucker! Shut up and let me explain. Ow! Yes, it would be a good idea to burn that place. But it's also a bad idea. And why is that? Think about it. That's David's friends in there. And if that place was going to be burned, their spirits would be restless. Means they'll still try to get revenge. And that includes going against you. Fucking hell. I mean, Jagger does have a point on that.
Right, but if we can't get them back,
Karaxu, where are you going? I'm going back to that fucking facility. Are you crazy? Yes!
The wolf whistles a tune familiar to each of them.
Korihime and Jagger look at the wolf. What is it? Wait a minute. Jagger. Wait, Karaxu, do you really think it's a good idea to go back to that facility? Of course it is. But if David, shut up! He's more stubborn than you. Korihime hits Jagger in the gut. Ow! Shut. Hey, at the very least, his asshole level can't beat mine. You know what's true? Be quiet. Fuck off. Korihime looks at the wolf spirit. Alrighty, bud. What are we gonna do?
Explains.
You know, it's kind of hard to understand what you're trying to say when you're a wolfie. I'm sorry.
Can somebody just translate what he's saying?
We don't have a translation caller.
Yeah, we don't. Last one that I.
Jagger just uses his ice magic, making a small piece of black ice appear in his hand. How did you do that? I can tap into your powers, dumbass. Oh! Jagger utilizes his magic as a collar forms around the spirit wolf. There. Now talk.
Explains that to calm their spirits, you have to figure out what's the one thing that could keep them in tune, like the song I was playing.
That's something that's not going to be easy, honestly. And plus, Carax is being a dumbass and going there. Hey! I would do the same thing. Jagger hits Korihime again. Ow!
Guys.
What? I hit my gut.
I know, it's not a good time.
What do you mean it's not a good time?
We just have to figure out how to get them back.
Again, it's impossible. It's impossible to bring them back from the dead, honestly.
The only solution I have, and I don't think it works in this universe, is to use the Dragon Balls, because I know that works to bring people back. But again, I don't think that works in this universe.
I don't know.
That's one way that I know that people can come back.
Korihime lays back. I don't know. I swear I'm gonna beat your head in. Yeah.
That's the only way that I know that people can come back.
David, what do you want us to do?
Give me a second.
There has to be a way. There has to be a way that we can. Let's see. We don't have just this problem, but we have the problem with the other methods.
Honestly, do you really think we would need help from that bastard? I mean, he does have Korihime gets hit again in the head by Jaggerjack. Ah! That hurt!
I mean, somehow Mephiles did come back. But, yeah, I don't know if we're doing that guy.
I mean, our only option at the very least is to go back to the facility. But Korihime looks at Spirit Wolf David. No attacking anybody, understand?
Understands.
There has
Okay.
to be.
Good puppy. Jaggerjack hits Korihime in the head again. Ow! Stop!
For good,
That hurt!
for good measure, Spirit Wolfie pisses on Corey.
Oh, ha ha! Very funny. You deserved that, honestly. Well, fuck you! That's really nice, JJ. Really nice. Korihime gets hit in the head again by Jaggerjack. Ow!
So, should we go to the facility or no?
We can go back there as long as nobody does anything stupid. He looks over to Korihime. Motherfucker!
Well, one
I ain't
of us.
Hmm?
One of us had to stay outside just in case. If nobody comes back.
Anyone who does that, say I! Jaggerjack face palms. I swear you're an idiot.
The wolf puppy raises its paw.
I guess you
Okay,
said
now
I.
that's cute. That is cute. Jaggerjack, what about you? Honestly, I would be the bigger man and stay out there. I'm not a wuss like you. Oh, fuck you!
So, two people are gonna stay outside.
I'm not a wuss. Yes, you are. I mean, come on. Every time it comes to Charybdis, shut up. Don't you? Every time, shut up. Talk about it. Charybdis kicks your ass. Korihime bitch slaps Jaggerjack. Shut the fuck up! That, we don't talk about it. You do realize that doesn't hurt. Popsicle stick. What? I mean, come on, you use ice powers. Unlike you, you're more freezy pop. Shut up!
Wow.
Fine!
Hello.
Anyways.
So 2 people are outside, stay outside.
No. I will go out. I will stay out. I will say the rest of you, however, will go into the facility to see what's up. And whatever you do, always stay on guard when it comes to those animatronics. What the hell? Dragon Jack looks. Oh, looks like Dragonfire just returned, or the different Dragonfire.
Yeah, I'm back. Dealing with Mephiles.
Which Mephiles? The one that's trapped in the metal, or the one that is causing havoc?
The one that's causing havoc, of course, because that's the only one I know.
Well, that
The one
figures.
that the one that's here, he holds up the metal holding the other Mephiles, is trapped in this.
Wow.
Yeah, let's just say that Mephiles that's causing mayhem trapped him in this metal, which honestly he looks very less intimidating in this. He does!
Right.
Someone has to agree with me on that. You know, that's surprising
I
coming
don't
out
know
of your
about-
mouth,
I don't know
JJ.
about that, but the
Spear
Mephiles
Wolfie
I'm
rate.
with, he
Spear Wolfie raises its paw in agreement.
he's quite dangerous, and I was told that a lot of people are trapped in them.
Yeah, a lot of people are. I'm trying to see if I can actually help out and utilize my ice powers to get him out, at the very least. Right now, we're actually dealing with our own situation as it is. Apparently, that facility that David was forced to be at, pretty much his body is trapped in an animatronic suit, while Spirit Wolf here is basically here.
The Spear Wolfie waves its paw.
You're being cute. Stop it.
Sticks its
He's like,
tongue.
he's like, hi.
I can't.
I'm sorry, I have to do it. I have to.
It's fine.
Anyways, should we
But
go
you
to the
get-
facility?
From what I've been told, Scourge is one of them that is trapped in there.
Oh, goody.
Yes, the scourge that's here actually is related to the other dragonfire that's here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, there's 2 of you, honestly, but one is actually in a different dragon look. I don't know. See.
Yeah.
oh well, that's interesting.
Yeah. Anyways. As I said, I'll stay out and keep an eye out for any of the animatronics. Or at least if somebody tries to enter the faculty without permission. Well, the rest of you go in there and scout the area.
Right,
Like
I'm
that
heading
warning.
just in case the Mephiles I'm dealing with goes in there.
Right. I'm going to say this now. The only dangerous ones that are there is Shiro, Celestial, and Nightwolf. They are the main danger. Wait, wait. Yeah, but as an animatronic, this is a different Nightwolf, so. But,
Oh,
JJ,
okay, yeah, I'm not used to this other universe, so okay, yeah, because Nightwolf's
okay.
the only one I know.
Okay, JJ, explain. What do you mean they're dangerous? Okay. Jaggerjack sits up. Has any of you heard of the ignited ones?
No.
Ignited Freddy, ignited Bonnie, ignited Chica.
That one.
Them.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I do. There you go.
Basically. explain this. Their programming is like the originals mixed with the ignited ones.
Okay.
Hey, bye.
Look.
Let me explain. He pulls out a file holding the information on their programming. I have the info right here. Wait, you stole that? Yup. How did you steal that shit? I'm smart. You motherfucker. Alright.
Explain.
Basically, from what's going on, Gyro's programming is different from anyone else's. Basically, sum it up. When the power goes out as usual, like normal Freddy, he'll come out to attack. Now, this is the bad part. What do you mean? On nights 4 and 5, depending on if he survived that long, he'll start to move towards the office. Wait. What? Jagger Drag hits Corey in the head again. Ow!
You
Shut up and
sis.
listen. Basically, you have to flash him with a flashlight 5 times to back him into stage, or at least get him back to stage. If you don't, or if you do any more than just 5 times, he will kill you, regardless. Continue. Nightwolf's programming is like Foxy and Ignited Foxy.
So you have to look at him.
Who, Nightwolf?
Yes.
No, absolutely not. Here's the thing for that. You stare at him for too long with the cameras, he'll run. He'll run off. That's the bad part. Do not stare at him for too long with the cameras. Make sure you shut the door when he attacks from the left. But fair warning. The blood coming out of the suit, he'll use that blood to his advantage, and right on the window, it's me. Oh god.
Stop being scary, cat.
Fuck off.
It's
Now.
just. Sorry, good. Continue.
Time for the other 3 that's up there. Wait, what do you mean the other 3? Celestial. Oh no. She has the programming of Bonnie and Ignited Bonnie.
The boy.
She attacks from the left. Always the left. Reason for that is because she's left-handed when it comes to drawing, so she relies on the left. Now, do not, and I mean absolutely, do not watch her or at least turn the cam to where she is. If you see a black t-shirt in the room, do not turn the camera any further or she will break it. And she will jam the door if you don't keep an eye on her. So that means she will jam the left door if you're not paying attention to her, honestly. Koga's programming is like regular Bonnie. He attacks from the left, and he will also try to jam the left door. Amelia. Oh no. This is the bad part. Amelia. She attacks from the right, just like Chica. But she will stand at the window, knocking on the window, giving out painful moans and screams of agony because of her pain. You have to flash her 3 times with the flashlight in order for her to leave. That's all of their programming right here in this file. all right here. Do y'all still hear me?
I can still hear you.
Good. So, this technically means David is going to be the one that is very difficult if this programming gets complete. Oh no. Which means we have to be on guard no matter what. Let's see. So, this technically means we're going to be dealing with David as well. Korihime falls on the ground on his side.
Are you alright? Because I think you're scared of this.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Anyways. Now then. Let's head back to that faculty. Make sure Kirax doesn't do anything stupid.
Right.
Jagger starts to lead the group back to the faculty. Let's see. Jagger opens the door and looks around. Everyone stay on guard.
Right.
I'll stay out here. Korihime, you lead.
Okay.
Okay. Kurihime walks in and looks around. Alright.
Alright, we have to be.
Keep an eye on.
Yeah.
Stay on guard no matter what, as who said. But whatever you do, if you see if you see David as an animatronic, I don't know, don't move or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Anything?
Kurihime looks around. Let's see. Wait. Are they all on stage? Kurihime looks around. Please tell me they're all on stage. Draxu appears and hits Kurihime in the head. Yes, they are, dumbass. Ow!
Did you forget that they had to be on until like 12?
So I guess we sit at Scout?
Here's the thing. We have to wait for them to wake up until 12. Then wait until 6 a.m.
Wait, what time is it now?
That do I know of. Is there a clock?
Of course, there's. Draxu points to the wall over there.
What time is it then?
What time is it?
5 a.m.
Did you say 5:50?
Yeah.
Then you're still...
Yeah, they're still awake.
Okay, wait. Draxu. What? Did Nightwolf spot you? No, he didn't. Not yet. Oh, thank the fucking Lord. You know, you're honestly worse, and I don't even understand how Coke got captured. Wait, what do you mean? I'm just saying. So wait, he hasn't noticed you yet. He hasn't. Wolf and the other animatronics haven't noticed. Which means Kiraxu sniffs and looks over to the parts and services room. They're over there. They're stuffing David into an animatronic suit. Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you die of them, they might do that.
Kurashima shakes and sits down. We're all
Hey,
dead.
hey.
The thing is, they only have 10 minutes.
Look,
They only have 10
Hey.
minutes, I know, but still. Okay, there's Spirit Wolf. There's
Look
the
at me.
Spirit Wolf. What?
take a deep breath. Breathe in.
I'm trying.
I know, breathe in. Breathe out.
Okay. Wait,
Feel better
Kiraxu. What? How? What are they doing? I know what they are doing at the very least. After they finish stuffing David's body into an animatronic suit, they're going to put the program. Which means his programming is going to be a bit odd. What do you mean? You remember creation? Wait, from the joy of creation? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me no. Please tell me no. They're basically going to give him that type of programming. Korihime hits his head on the wall. Ah!
If you do that, they will hear us.
You gotta be careful.
Spirit Wolfie waves its hand.
Wait. Does anybody come to this faculty? No. Which means, please tell me no, please tell me no, please tell me no. They can roam around when they want.
Should we go to the office or no?
If you go to the...
Spirit Wolfie walks up and paws
What day is it?
the kid.
Which kid?
Korihime, he's trembling like a little child.
Paws Korihime.
We're all gonna die! We are all going to die!
No.
Hits Korihime in the head.
We need to calm down.
Proceeds to bitch slap Korihime.
With
I
a
needed
paw. With a paw. Really?
I needed that.
Are they still working on that?
Mm-hmm.
Kiraxu's ears twitching, he looks around. Shit. What? I can hear footsteps. One of them's coming out of the room.
Should we hide?
Everyone, quick. Move to the office and hide underneath the table. At the very least, they won't see you there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit Wolfie just casually walks over.
What's he doing? Kurihime grabs Spirit Wolfie and runs into the office. Everybody follow me!
Right.
No shit.
Kiraxu looks around and then moves to hide quickly. I swear these stupid animatronics are getting on my nerve.
Is that so?
Kiraxu turns around.
Wicked grin.
So they finished programming you.
That's right.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. How painful was it having the spring locks lock you inside?
After After a lot of hours of screaming, it eventually wore out its use. I just grew numb.
Let me ask you this. Do you have the same intentions as they do?
If having fun is exactly what they would do, most likely.
Jax looks around. Where's the others? Are they still in there waiting to see what you can do?
Pretty much. A little nothing more than a test. Though I think I'll pass. Attacks Karaxu.
Jaxu dodges and swings his tail, making David hit the wall.
Well, good warm up. Walks away.
Where are you going?
You'll find out.
Jaxu gives a small glare. Jaxu looks around and notices something. Wait a minute. Celestial was behind Karaxu.
Well, looks like we have another friend here to play.
Karaxu moves back away from Celestial, and then Celestial moves, striking Karaxu, making him hit one of the tables. Korihime was hiding under a table, trembling. Shit, fuck. He looks at everyone else.
Spear Wolfie was looking at everyone, being cautious.
I'm scared. Korihime's tail was all puffy.
Uses its paw to punch Korihime.
Ow! That hurts.
Gives a glare.
What?
Maybe you should keep it down or
Closes.
I have been quiet.
Uses his paws to look zipping mouth.
Korihime looks out. Stupid camera. He grabs a tablet and pulls it under the table. Got it. He opens up the tablet and looks at the cameras. Shit, they still work. Sweet. Okay, where's Celestial? She's still fighting Karaxu, okay.
As the Spear Wolfie stands in front of a camera without being detected, and then heads straight back.
what the heck?
David, the Spear Wolf points to the camera. Tries to utilize its paw to ask if he saw anything in the camera just now.
I only saw you. That was about it.
Did you see me or did you see something else? Sign language.
I only saw you. Means we don't know if Nightwolf and them are active.
Face palms.
What?
I am a spirit. Did the camera see me or did you see me?
Fair point.
The David asked to follow its lead.
Wait, what?
Wolf says, follow my lead. That camera is going to be the key. Does the same thing as before again, and tell them to look at the camera.
Korihime looks at the camera. Korihime turns to one of the cams and then sees Karaxu get thrown into the camera, and the camera gets broken.
Dashes back. Asks it again. Did you see me through when I went into the camera, or did you see me when I went over there?
I saw you go over there, but when I turned to the other camera, Karaxu was thrown into the camera and the camera got broke.
In that flash, did I appear? Says,
No. No, you didn't.
The spirit wolfie smiled.
I'm so confused.
Why are you smiling?
Spirit wolf uses sign language saying, think about it. The camera can't see ghosts. And if the animatronics try to use cameras, how will they find me?
That's kind of true.
Wait. Animatronics don't utilize cameras, that's a thing.
They were able, the wolf said, it tells them everything the animatronics know. They don't know that I split away as a spirit. They integrated with the animatronic skins, losing their ability to see spirits. The only reason they could see the bait puppets was because they were filled with my aura.
Wait. Hold on. Why did Shiro attack David and what? How is that even possible?
The spirit wolf says in sign language, because I intended it to happen.
Your body is trapped in an animatronic suit!
But not my spirit. Do you see the point I am getting at? My body is programmed, not my spirit.
But never mind.
There's the same thing with Shiro and them. They choose to be in there. They're not forced to. That's what we have to do. Give them a reason to escape. They feel trapped.
I doubt that. I don't know. Korihime was trembling.
Face,
Programming can be changed.
Wait. Korihime sniffs. Why do I smell blood?
Notices.
Is that
Everyone, hide!
Right.
Manages to do so.
Korihime looks. Which animatronic is it?
Victor passing through the room.
Korihime shuts up immediately.
When Victor was looking over and could seemingly see David's spirit. He couldn't, but he thought something was there. Walks away.
Kurihime was holding his breath the entire time.
Yet again, the spirit wolfie smiles.
Jaxu appears next to him and hits Kurihime. You can breathe now, damn it!
The spirit wolfie says to Karaxu, the animatronics can't see my spirit. They can only see flesh and tons of aura, but nothing else.
It's obvious, and Kurihime, you can breathe, you know. I know!
So
Victor is basically the best at sniffing out an aura. If he can't see me, that just shows how underdeveloped these animatronics are.
Kurihime, knock it off and stop freaking out. I am terrified. That's an example because of your tail being flopped. Wait. Kurihime was looking at the cams. Wait. He notices Celestial's arm in the camera and then makes the camera look away immediately.
The spirit wolf.
Die on us. I am terrified.
Remember I
Spirit
told you.
wolfie notices. They know they're being watched.
Wait. Kurihime links to Jaggerjack. The files on their programming appear in Kurihime's hand. Yes! Okay. Peter Wolfie, I don't know if you were there when Jaggerjack was displaying it, but he has the programming right here in these files.
Alright.
Yeah, the files. Remember Nightmare? Hold on. Let me read this. Kurihime was looking at the files. Let's see. Okay, Sheriff's programming right here. Gyro's like an attack unless the power runs. Our main issue, as Jaggerjack said, are the main three. Celestial, Shiro, and Shiro, Celestial, and Nightwolf. There we go. They're the main deadly three. For Shiro, at the very least, if he does attack, we have to take a flashlight and flash him 5 times with it to back him back up the stage.
He just told us about all this.
I know, but still, I don't know if the Spirit Wolfie was here.
True. I know, Amelia, you had to turn your flashlight on 3 times. I know that.
Shut up!
What?
Kurihime looks in the cams. Back.
The spirit wolfie also lets on. Do not stare into the cameras for too long, or they'll be broken immediately.
That's Celestial breaking the cameras, which means he looks at the camera and sees Nightwolf and then turns to the cam immediately.
Oh, come out wherever you are. Don't you wanna play with me?
Kurihime's tail was fluffed up again.
You know, kill me. You know, what are you going to say to that animatronic?
Wait. Guys,
What?
remember, we can utilize the doors. We can utilize the doors to our advantage.
The Spear Wolfie also informs stuff that Victor did to fend him off.
Kurihime gets up and gets ready to shut the door. Alright, wait for it.
You know I hate the game of tag, Victor. Where are you?
Crap. He looks at the spirit wolf. He's looking for you, you know.
Spear Wolfie explains, do not stay in one spot all in one. Do not stay in one spot. If you do, they will catch on to you. When they come, utilize a hit and run tactic.
Kurihime looks at David. Okay, first off, if we run, for one, Nightwolf can utilize his speed to get us. That's a bad idea, damn it!
Victor, Spear Wolf also explains, and that's the point. Nightwolf's first thing to do is his speed. What happens when you predict he's going to do it?
Kurihime grabs Spirit Wolfie, and you utilized that tactic and ended up getting yourself killed!
Actually, I held them off. Shiro was too fast for me. Shiro was the only one I ever had trouble with. Everyone else was chopped liver. Nightwolf in particular kept utilizing his speed, so I baited him into coming after me. Koga went after my bait puppets, knowing full well that it was something that I would possibly do, but I overwhelmed him with a trap.
No, he wasn't
my
going after the bait puppets. He was trying to stop you from utilizing the doors.
Like I said, I utilized the bait puppets to use them as a trap. When the bait puppet attacked, he killed it. But when it got killed, it sprung a trap at him that pushed him back into the other hallway. Their moves are predictable. It's not that hard.
Kurihime listens. He's coming closer. Kurihime gets ready to move to shut the door. Wait for it.
Spear Wolfie telepathically says to to Karaksu, when Nightwolf comes at the door, I'm pretty sure Celestial's going to come right around the corner. Be ready to stop her from cutting off the wires.
Wipes his blood off of his face and writes on the window. It's me.
Kurihime sees it. Oh shit. Kurihime moves and shuts the door immediately. This is not gonna be easy.
Oh, cowering in the corner again. You like to do that.
Oh, brother.
Kurihime looks at the cams. Wait a minute, Celestial's on the left. Why is she on the left? Why is she? Wait a minute. She talks from the left. You have to think about it for a minute.
Correct. She's going to try to cut off the wires as soon as you utilize the door. You're the one who has to take care of that.
That's where you need to think. The only one that attacks on the right is Amelia. She's the only one that attacks on the right. Why does she attack from the right? It's a very long story. He notices seeing Amelia run down the hall and he moves shutting the door. Amelia knocks on the door, giving moans and pains of agony could be heard from her.
The rally call.
What?
Amelia's scream is a rallying call. Why do you think I said we can't be in one place all too long?
Kiragsu uses the light from the door, flushing Amelia with the light 3 times, and she starts backing off. Again, it's in the programming. He throws the file in front of Spirit Wolf. David, take a look at it and read the programming. Gyro, if you flash it 5 times with the flashlight, he'll back off. Amelia, 3 times, she'll back off.
Yes. However, if you stay in one spot, they will predict your movements each night.
We'll see.
You didn't face them like I had to. I overwhelmed them with a pretty good strategy until Shiro came along.
That's where you have to think. Kiragsu points to Shiro's file. It's all right here. You didn't utilize anything to stop him. You didn't utilize anything to back him off. If you don't utilize anything to back him off, you're screwed. And remember, he doesn't attack until the power runs out, unless it's absolutely necessary. You have to flash him, as I said, 5 times with the flashlight to get him to back off. You didn't do that. So he attacked you regardless.
A fair point, but like I said, I predicted that Shiro was going to do this. My little thing was to bait them into revealing their tactics. That's why I didn't read their files. I already
But
knew
that's
ahead
what
of
ended
time
up getting yourself killed. And that's what made you have to see your body get stuffed into an animatronic suit.
And that's also why my spirit wolf form is here. Telling you guys. Do you see my point?
I guess? Question mark?
I wouldn't have been able to do it with all of those techniques. It would have become too obvious, and by the 5th night, I would have been found out. This whole tactic of letting them get to me, and by utilizing strategies that I would normally do, was to analyze their strategies and their other programs. That piece of paper can only tell you so much from personal experience. Because when I was doing my stuff, they were catching on quick.
Guys,
What?
less of the arguing, but the cams are down! What? The cams are down! The cams are fucking down! Why? Did you look at Celestial? No, I didn't! I didn't look at her!
Somebody cut them.
Wait, what? Victor, remember, he's powered like creation, so which means he's going to take out the cams. He's going to try to throw us off. And if that's stalling enough time for Celestial to get to the main power source to shut it down.
And here's where we come in. If we stay in one room, they're going to come after us. There's more than one way to track these guys. Why would you have an animatronic suit walk around an entire place made of the metal that this place is? Even one step ensures that you can hear them.
And that's understandable in that perspective.
That's what I'm saying. When you rely too much on the cameras to do your job, that's how the night guards were killed. They relied too much on the cameras, stayed in their one room, got killed. When you walk around and do stuff else, and when you come up with different ways to do things than just the usual way that you do things, that's how you succeed.
Not unless you're like Markiplier and you're the FNAF king. Kirexu hits Korihime in the head. Ow! Shut up.
Quick question.
How do you think he actually won a lot of things? Yes, he mastered the basics, but he always found new ways to do his stuff.
Still.
In a real life scenario, this would be foolish. We need to spread our distance, get to know this place a little bit better than the map implies. A map and a paper can only show you so much. Once you walk around this place a little more, you might find there's more to this place than even they know. So what do you say we get started?
Right.
Now then, Korihime, keep control of the...
Guys, one of the cams just powered back on. Wait, what? The stage cam was back on and y'all could see Shiro staring at the cam. Wait, why is he staring at the camera? Why is he staring at the camera? Shiro moves close to the camera and removes the face. All you can see is like flesh and bone underneath the mask.
Oh, little toys, come out wherever you are.
Oh boy.
Get moving now. Rushes everyone to a different room that he hadn't been in.
Kirexu and Korihime follow. What was that? You literally removed the mask. That is disgusting. Almost definitely. That's disgusting.
Korihime, remember I told you.
I can't. They fine.
Deep breaths.
I tried. Kirexu. Oh. Here's the thing. Why did he remove the mask? He points to David, trying to make him suffer. Wait, what? Wait, David, what does he mean by this? What does he mean by they're trying to make you suffer?
Each one of them is a living reflection of how they were. By using this image, they're torturing me.
That's technically them inside of a suit.
That's how they're trying to get to me. It's affecting me, yes, but at the same time, I can handle it.
He shakes his head. No, you can't. You want to know why I know this? When you lost your friends back in your world, you couldn't control your anger whatsoever. So what makes you think you can control your anger seeing them like this?
Because notices Shiro around the corner, rushes over and attacks him.
Shiro grabs Spirit Wolf David and throws him into the table.
Lands on its feet, not being scathed.
Kirexu launches. I swear. Shiro moves and attacks the Spirit Wolfie.
Utilizes shoots beams from his mouth that fire in multiple directions.
Shiro dodges each one of them and pulls out a silver blade. Kirexu pulls out a flashlight and flashes Shiro 5 times and he starts backing up. I told you, utilize the freaking program, you dumbass!
You know you actually didn't need to do that.
Well, technically, I had to because he had a fucking silver blade, and second off, you're gonna get your ass killed by this thing!
First off, silver blades don't kill me. I've actually stabbed myself with a silver blade. It doesn't affect a spirit wolf like me.
Still!
Second off, if he stabbed me, he would have fallen for my trap.
Terrence grabs Spirit Wolf David by the scruff. But you don't have the guts to destroy them because their spirits are still in there.
Remember, I said trap. A blinding light flashes 5 times right in Karaxu's face.
Ah, seriously?
That's what I was going to do. Let him hit me, and then activate it.
Terrence rubbed his eyes. I swear.
That's not a good time.
Kurihime uses his shadow bitch slapping both Kiratsu and David. Okay, guys, knock it off. Being an asshole is my thing. First, so second off,
Wow.
wait, then Amy, I'm just saying.
Face palms. Korihime, thanks for the slap. But second of all, you're doing a good job with reading that tablet, so I suggest you get to it.
I'm trying to get the cams back up.
You want to know why those cameras went back up?
Why?
Victor's mind is broken, not destroyed.
Ew.
Do you see what I'm saying? His mind is broken, but not destroyed. A part of him is resisting. Remember, these guys are out to have fun. So Victor's fun. Let's let them use the cameras. They won't be able to use them. That's where I come in. He's dismantling these guys from the inside, and they don't know it.
Kurihime shakes his head. You still won't be able to save them.
At this point, I unfortunately know that truth. I've stained my hands before, and I'll reluctantly do it again.
Stain your paws with the blood of your friends.
It's honestly the only way. The only way they could get revenge on their the only true way to get revenge on the killer. Wait, realizes something. In Five Nights at Freddy's, there were several mini games and clues scattered throughout this facility. When I passed by them, I could find some of the entrances to them. Several key clues exist in this place's past.
Probably. Although I highly doubt this place has any connection towards that faculty. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, it might be mentioned and all, but I highly doubt there's any connection to it, which means Bonnie and them can't do shit.
Okay, so here's a question. Why do you have why do you have 9 numbers plastered there on the wall? Points its paw at the numbers there.
Huh?
They're all listed from 1 to 9 in random order. Now, if I were you, that probably would be a clue, right?
Nope. Corrects your face palms. My fucking god.
Oh my god.
When I pass by something, there was a date. Walks over, uses his paw prints to push the date on the numbers.
What does it say?
In text that only he could read. That which is created, that which is destroyed. An eternal soul exists with with circuitry.
Eh? Corrects your face palms again. My fucking god, Corey, you're a dumbass. Shut up.
Stop.
An eternal spirit that rests with circuitry. That's the characterization of how these guys are created. The date is also a factor. It's when they were created, after all.
Kurihime sticks his tongue out. Okay. First off, yeah, the dates they're made. Yes, that's very important. Second off, you're getting this all wrong, pal. The animatronics, when they are pretty much having things possess them, they're broke. They're pretty much broken. You can't do anything to help them.
True.
And plus,
They can't do
no. Hear me out. Animatronics don't have emotions. That's the thing. These guys are out for blood, which means that animatronic that they turned your body into, in this sense, doesn't have any emotions whatsoever. It's dead.
a fair
So,
point.
which means, rather A, as Kurexu pointed out, we light the place on fire, or B, I still want to do that, Kohime bitch slaps Kurexu again, ow! Or B, we at least try to shut them down and put them into sleep mode. That's our only option. Because I know, David, first off, I know you don't have the guts to destroy them at all. You don't have the balls to do it. So that's why I'm saying you wouldn't pretty much, you know what I'm fucking saying. Correction hits for Hime. Ow! Continue.
That was the second thing I actually wanted to tell you. Yes, everything you said is true. But if you looked at the data charts completely, there's also a clue. Look at the papers again. I couldn't puzzle it together, but there's something that you guys can figure out.
Nope, there's nothing there, honestly.
Okay, look at it in a different perspective. Correction. Remember what I said and the song that I was singing?
Yes, I do.
Think about the song. Think about what I said. Look through the pages.
Let's look at the files again. Wait. Is anyone poor human? Have you been keeping an eye on the cows? Yes, I have.
Even
Actually.
Even as a spirit, I can feel the vibrations in this place.
Korihime, where's Nightwolf? Fuck. I lost him! What? I lost him. Where is he? Where is he? Keep looking at the fucking cams, damn it!
Looks around. Closes his eyes, sensing vibrations. Hears a stampede. Dashes over, hits the door to make a Nightwolf hit him in the face.
Victor, I'm trying to find your robot. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
I open the door on him. I close the door on him.
No, your robot. Your animatronics up. Where is he? I'm trying to find him.
He's down the hallway to the left.
Wait. Hold on. Creamy was looking at the cams. Fuck! You lost Gyro again, didn't you? Yes. Oh my fucking god.
I'll be bait. Keep looking through the papers. Utilize the song as your weapon.
All of you could hear screeching from the left side of the hall. Ow, fuck, ow, my ears! Shara was walking down the hall, dragging his hand across the wall and making a loud screech from the wall. That fucking hurts! That fucking hurts my ears!
Doesn't get hurt by it.
Drax and Korihime had their ears covered. Fucking hurts my ears.
Realizes what's actually happening. They're surrounding the place. All right. Guys, I'm going to be bait. Take care of the stuff that I told you about. I can blind Shiro and the others. You guys move out of this space. You stay here for too long, they will kill you. Just like those other guards.
David, come out wherever you are.
Of course, David.
This is the 70s.
Walks out.
Shara looks at the spirit wolf.
Thinking to himself, I really should be tough. It's about time I ended this anyway.
Relying on that spirit wolf to keep yourself alive. Your body is no more.
Smiles. Dashes in, attacking all the animatronics, trying to rip them apart.
Shiro moves, striking the spirit wolf, making him hit the wall, and then grabs his tail, throwing him into a table.
Spins around and spins around like a tornado, hitting Shiro back.
Shiro skids backwards and grabs a knife and runs at the spirit wolf.
Everyone, run now! Does the blinding light.
Of course.
Shiro gives out a loud scream, rubbing his eyes, trying to see.
Managed to escape because of the blinding light.
Sarah shakes his head.
I got what I for.
Sarah looks over to where the spirit wolf ran off to.
Running like you always are. Just like back in your past when you had to deal with those demons killing your friend.
Alright, I think we're gonna end it here.
We've been going about 4 hours.
Yeah.
No kidding.
So please sign off.
This is Shiro Tosaku signing off.
This is David signing off.
This is Nightmares signing out.
Alright, go Night Wolf.
This is Nightwolf Kuro signing off.
Alright, and this is Mythos the Dark. And the other Mythos. Metal. And this is Dragonfire. And Dragonfire signing off. Thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.